Summerslam, and it's getting hot in here. The biggest party of the summer is the heat rising. No, it's Latino. He's coming in, guys, ranking all the matches. Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero coming in at last place. His match against Edge, and I think it's fair to say that Latino Heat has legit heat with Fog Wrestling because we don't really like anything he's doing at the moment. He's not even in his lowrider yet, but he's riding damn low for us.
Yep, he's riding damn low. And Edge, a guy who had a great wee feud with Hogan, brother, and Angle. Aye, and he had a wee tag team with Hogan. He's been sumped into this guy's level, man, and I'm flabbergasted by how bad it is.
Guerrero's just dragged Edge down to the depths of hell. Normally that's a Kane job.
I couldn't even tell you why this match has happened. Like, why? Because Guerrero wanted it? Oh, Guerrero and Benoit, they lost to Spike Dudley, now they're beating up all the new stars.
Let me tell you something, Me, you, SummerSlam,
No, like, he works the arm, then Edge just hits him with a spear and that's it.
Boring, worst match on the card. Moving into a match that wasn't much better, but was marginally better. Ric Flair, Chris Jericho. Ric Flair has been nothing short of dog meat for the past 6 months. And Chris Jericho just has not been himself ever since...
New York.
Probably ever since... I think it even started when he was the Undisputed Champion.
Being the third wheel.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think, that feud with Triple H done him no favours whatsoever. He hasn't really recovered for that. He's not been doing much. I mean, after that, he did kind of get in another feud with Triple H and had that Hell in a Cell match. It just wasn't a great Hell in a Cell. He hasn't really been doing much. He was on SmackDown, got transferred to Raw. His bloody shitty band was playing. And I think I would have rather listened to Fozzy than watch Jericho Ric Flair. Ric Flair puts him in the figure 4, makes Jericho tap, and Jericho will never, ever be the same again.
Honestly, it might be the first guy to tap out since his return.
Yeah, Ric Flair beats nobody with the figure 4, so it kind of just shows you how bad Jericho is at the moment. Moving in to number 6, we have the Un-Americans taking on 2 Americans. One black, one white. But as Michael Jackson said, it doesn't matter if you're black or white.
God bless America.
But you can't be gay, so that might rule Goldust out.
Well, Michael Jackson, did Michael Jackson say that?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying, but Michael Jackson sure as hell wouldn't have said that. He'd have dangled Mini Dust off a fucking balcony and then probably put him in his bed or something. But anyway, Michael Jackson...
Not through a table, he'd have put him through his bed.
I meant tucked him in his bed.
Nah, let's just move on.
Michael Jackson was a weird guy, right?
Good singer, though. Better singer than Jericho. Gotta give him it.
Billie Jean. Yeah, is he better than
Because
Jericho?
it's a thriller. Yeah, thriller. This match wasn't really a thriller, but it was okay. It
served a purpose. Booker T at the pin, though. Shockeroonie. What was going on here?
Yeah, Booker T eats the pin. I guess Goldust has been jobbing it too much lately. They thought they can't put another defeat on the King of Dust. So yeah, it was
Goldust, no, when you say Goldust, but Goldust has been not taking any pins. It's been like Taker and Booker T.
Anyway, Goldust and Blackdust were unsuccessful in winning the tag team titles. Moving on to match number 5. We've got a big American versus a big un-American. It's USA versus Canada. Undertaker versus Test. 2 big men. What is it Big E likes to call this? 2 big meaty men.
Going at it in a Tupperware box.
Slapping meat.
Yeah.
It's just gay, right? This isn't gay. This is 2 big guys fucking beating the shit out of each other, not Big E slapping each other's ass. I mean, what is it? I didn't want to bury him because his friend just died, but Braun Strowman telling Bray Wyatt, as soon as you get to heaven, slap Luke Harper's ass for me. Like, what the fuck was that shit?
I don't know.
You
tell me.
Do you think Taker can't wait to get to heaven so he can slap Testa's arse? Or do you think he wants to ram that American flag up his ass? Which one is it?
Still a bit gay.
Well, it is, but I mean... Anyway, this match was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. Test is real, last, meaningful, big feud in WWE, I'd say.
No, I don't agree with that.
What, the one with Steiner?
Aye, that was pretty good. Testicles. Anyway.
That was a fucking mess.
Taker beats the Un-Americans.
Everybody knows what's the no. Yeah, but he beat Test.
3-on-1, brother. Anyway, speaking of what people want to know. People want to know what happened that night, 2007, the Benoit household. We don't know. But what we do know is what happened in this Intercontinental title match. And it was a really good match. Benoit defending the belt. RVD trying to bring that championship home to Monday Night Raw. You'd basically had Team Eric here versus Team Stephanie, even though it was individual guys, not teams. But still, the point stands.
The point does stand, but a very good match. Can't really go wrong with Benoit and Van Dam. It's funny, though, because we've seen Van Dam against Guerrero, and we've just not cared. I mean, the ladder match was alright, but, I mean, I think the most notable point is probably the guy coming in and Guerrero battering him. But this match was good, and Rob Van Dam managed to bring the IC title back for SmackDown, back to Monday Night Raw, where the IC title should always be, in my personal opinion.
Where the IC title belongs. This one was long, though. This is a really, really long match. Benoit looked like he was going to put RVD away. RVD.
A lot of single matches on this card. No women matches.
Single matches are the best matches. Like, we all like a multi-man match, but let's be honest, single matches draw money, and that is where matches are successful.
And top matches that draw money, we've got The Rock taking on Brock Lesnar. And I don't know, it's weird to see Brock Lesnar holding him up there. He just looks like a big kid.
Well, hey, else do you want him to hold him?
No, it's just a picture. Like, it doesn't look like Rock's like 6'4" there, does it?
Rock looks like he's gasping for air.
He does. But you know what? I thought this match is actually quite good.
Well, I'd like to think so, considering it's third on the fucking list.
Yeah, alright. Fucking hell, someone's getting defensive.
I know what. Oh, I thought this match was actually quite good. As if you were expecting a shit one. As if it somehow fluked its way to number 3.
Well, actually, if I recall, in the review of SummerSlam, you buried this match.
No, I didn't.
You said it wasn't that good compared to the top 3, and then for some reason you actually put it third. So come on, what's happened? Did you really watch it?
No, I thought, you know what, it's for the title, isn't it, really?
No, I mean, I thought the middle was a bit slow, but the end, it was like back and forth, Rock countering the
No, really what I thought is, at the end of the day, Rock and Brock didn't kill their family, so I bumped Benoit down a peg. Anyway, great match. It's the beginning of the next big thing, the Brock Lesnar era, and The Rock can go to Hollywood, and when we get him back, we're getting Hollywood Rock. So it's a win-win for me. The Rocky puts over Brocky. Anyway, moving on to the opening match of SummerSlam. What a match this is. And I seen an article today, Kurt Angle saying he can't believe that Dave Meltzer has never gave him a 5-star match. Well, don't worry, Angle, because we've give you plenty of 5-star matches. Fuck Dave Meltzer. His opinion is as irrelevant as our opinion. But we're actually cool and Dave Meltzer's not, so...
We love you, Kurt.
We do love you, Kurt.
Drink your milk, Kurt. Come on.
I'll drink the Kurt Angle Milkade. This was a fantastic match. The speed of the opening, like 4 or 5 minutes, was insane. Kurt and Ray just moving 100 miles per hour. And it was just a very believable match. Ray got a lot of the offense in. Angle dominated in spells. And Angle beats Ray in the end with the ankle lock. Angle looked really strong, but Rey Mysterio didn't get jobbed out. I think some people think in wrestling, unless you win, you get buried. It's not the fucking case. Rey Mysterio looked great here, despite losing. So, I mean, it worked for Ray. It worked for Angle. Great opening to SummerSlam. This is what you want. I mean, it was a fast-paced match. It was long enough without being too long. I think it was just the perfect start to SummerSlam. And I'd say one of the best opening pay-per-view matches of all time.
I would absolutely agree with that. But one of the best matches of all time of Triple H against Shawn Michaels. Is it their best encounter? For me, it's probably
it's
their
up
best.
there.
Yeah, they had a lot of great ones. Can't dispute that. But this one, just the fact it's his return, it's an unsanctioned match. There's a lot of memorable spots, and even like the aftermath of the match. But god damn it,
Shawn Michaels is back, hanging on by a thread. Triple H's quad, hanging on by a thread. Shawn Michaels' smile, hanging on by a thread. But none of that mattered. These guys tore the house down. Table spots, steel chair spots, steel step spots, sledgehammer spots, ladder spots, you name it. This match had it. We even had El Hebner getting involved. We had a shitload of blood. We had belts. We had everything going on. And Shawn Michaels made his triumphant return to WWE by beating Triple H with the sunset flip roll-up. So, fantastic match. Great match. Definitely undoubtedly the best match of this SummerSlam. One of the best SummerSlam matches of all time, if not the best SummerSlam matches of all time. A classic, and if you want to talk about 5 stars, this is a 5-star match.
I'm going to go further. It's 8.25, as Uncle Dave would say. Damn it. But yeah, Uncle Dave doesn't know what he's talking about. We know what we're talking about, and that is it for Ranking Every Match of SummerSlam 2002. We'll be back very soon. Up next is No Mercy in this series. You looking forward to No Mercy?
No Mercy. Down, out.